Hello friends, I'm so glad you could join me today. I am documenting my journey on becoming debt-free again, so welcome to Second Chance Budgeting. I'll be exploring cash stuffing and unstuffing, finding ways to increase my income, and saving towards some big goals, all while digging myself out of debt once again. I hope you'll consider subscribing to my channel. I would love to have you join me during my adventures. Today, as you can see, it's the very last day of April. I can't believe the month has flown by like it has. But we are here to unstuff the last bit of money that I need to unstuff to, one, pay back my credit cards, and then two, to take back to the bank to make some debt payments. So we're going to do that first, and then after we have completed that, I'm going to go ahead and update my sinking funds tracker so I can track my progress and see how well I've done in the month of April. So let's get into it. I just have three small categories that I need to unstuff. So the first one is going to be my debt, my extra debt envelope. And that should be a total of $510. So yay, I'm so excited that much is going to go to debt this month. So let me quick count this. So 20, 40, 60, 81, 20, 40, 60, 82, 20, 40, 60, 83, 20, 40, 60, 84, 20, 40, 60, 85, and 510. Perfect. Yeah, my tax return stuffing that I did really helped with that. So I'm super excited. And then finally, I need to unstuff $50. So if you haven't seen my video, I did a mid-month unstuffing, and so now this is just the last little bit for the month. So I need to unstuff 50. So I'll give myself 2 20s and a 10 back. And then what I do with the money is I sweep it into my surplus fund. So I've got a food surplus envelope. So if I need to eat out or need to stock up on some groceries, this is the fund that I would go to use for that. And we'll tally it up when we go to the sinking funds update. So I won't count it right now, but I didn't spend anything more in gas, so I'm going to go ahead and sweep that into my car maintenance fund. So it looks like I'm going to be putting $66 in that. Okay. Perfect. And then the last thing I need to do is unstuff for my other category. So I have a gym membership, and I thought that the yearly amount that they charged me was going to come out in March. And I kind of, I don't know, just forgot about it. But it looks like the charge came out April 1st, which I wasn't even aware of. So thankfully I had a buffer in there, but so the majority of the money coming out from that is because of my gym membership. So while it was a little bit of a surprise, just as far as the timing goes, like I was kind of expecting it, but it did wipe out my other categories. So I need to unstuff 46. So 20, 30, 40, 41, 42, 43, 44, 45, 46. Okay, so then this $2 is going to be swept into my surplus. So not much left, but at least I didn't go over. I was pretty happy about that. I was thinking that I would be going over, and so I'm really grateful that I did that mid-month check-in just to kind of rein back my spending a little bit. All right, let's give this a quick count. It should be a total of 606, so I'm just going to verify that. So 100, 20, 40, 60, 82, 20, 40, 60, 83, 20, 40, 60, 84, 20, 40, 60, 85, 20, 40, 60, 80, 90, 600, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. All right, so I'm gonna put that into my back to the bank envelope. All right. That's quite hefty, but yeah, just really grateful for all those extra debt payments I was able to make. All right, so let me set my little tray aside, and then we're going to go into tallying my sinking funds. So what I've done is I've taken my March sinking funds, I've transferred the numbers over here, and we'll just start counting, and then we'll tally it all up, and then we'll see what kind of a change we've done, if I've added to those funds or taken away from those funds. So let me just rearrange this really quick because it is difficult sometimes as a lefty. Okay, I'm just gonna stack that and hope they don't fall over. So in my food surplus account, I have 100, 200, 300, 20, 40, 60, 84, for 10, 20, 25, 26, 27, 28, 29. So 429. Okay, so that went up by 71. And then in car maintenance, I started April with 273, and I now have 100, 200, 20, 40, 60, 83, 20, 30, 35, 36, 37, 38, 39. So 339. So I'm adding 66. And then in my other surplus, I have 20, 40, 60, 61, 62, 63, 64. Now, this wasn't part of my unstuffing, but I did use cash, so I ended up getting my plates. My vehicle registration. I renewed that, and I did not have enough money in my fund, so I had to use my other account. So that's the reason it went down pretty significantly. So, but at least I did have the money. I'm grateful for that. Kind of bummed that it took all that money, but that's life. So. All right, so giving, I started with 75, and now I've got 20, 30, 40, 50, 60, 65. So I used some cash there. All right, I'm gonna put this off camera. Let's go into my savings and debt binder. So in medical, I started the month with 296, and now I have 100, 200, 20, 40, 60, 80, 85, 86, 87. So 287. And that's a change of $9. All right, so technical difficulties, I'm sorry about that. All right, so we finished up medical, don't have anything in extra debt, and then emergency savings, I started with $845, and this was the month that I finally hit my 1,000, which I'm so excited about. So that is a positive change of 155. All right, and then onto savings. I started with 560, and now I have 500, 600, 700, 750, 800. So that was a change of $240. Okay. All right, we're skipping month ahead, and then for interview, I started the month with 100, and now I've got 100, 200, 20, 40, 50, 55. Okay. All right, perfect. That's everything for this binder. And then now onto my personal binder. So in clothing, I started out the month with 185, and now I've got 200. So that's a change of $15. And then fun, I started with 150, and now I've got 100, 20, 40, 60, 80, 90. Okay, that's a positive change of 40. And then travel, same thing, I started with 150, and I believe I should have 190 in here, but let's just double check. So 100, 20, 40, 60, 80, 90, so yes. Perfect. And then, unfortunately, like I said, I completely emptied cart registration, so. All right, and then holidays, I started out with 48, and now I've got 20, 40, 60, 80, 85, 86, 87, 88. So that went up by 40. All right, and then hobbies. I started with 120, and now I have 125. So that went up by 5. And that includes some purchases that I had made this month, so that's still pretty good that it's going up even though I have some taken out of there. All right, and then in my down payment fund in my house binder, let's see. So I have 1,500 in the bank. So 16, 17, 20, 40, 60, 65. So 1,765. Okay, that went up by 1,140, which is amazing. Such a blessing. There we go. And then closing costs, I started with 90, and now I have 100, 200, 20, 40, so 240. I believe that's 130, but let me double check. Oh, nope, 150. And then moving, I started with 70, and now I have 220. And that went up by 150 as well. Perfect. All right, one last binder to go, and that is my Savings Challenge binder. All right, so for goal number 1, I started with 225, and now I've got 100, 200, 20, 40, 41. Okay, so 241 minus 225 is a change of 16. And then goal number 2, I started with 78, and now I have 10, 11, 12, 13, 14. Oh, that did not work. So that went down by 64. So now if my amounts in my Savings Challenge binder go down, that means that I accomplished a goal and then I'm starting over in a new goal. So that's the only reason it would actually go down. But yes, I did accomplish one goal this month, so pretty excited about that. Okay, goal number 3 started with 292, and now I've got 100, 200, 300, 20, 40, 50, 55, 56, 57. Okay, that went up by 65. All right, and then goal number 4, I started with 22, and now I've got 20, 40, 50, 51. Okay, and that went up by 29. And then goal number 5, I started with 19. Now I've got 20, 40, 60, 80, 81, 82, 83, 84. Okay, and that went up by 65. All right, and then my last and final goal, I started with 263, and now I've got 100, 20, 40, 60, 82, 20, 40, 60, 83, 20, 40, 50, 51, 52, 53, 54. So 354. Okay, and that is adding 91. Perfect. All right, so I'm going to do some math, and while I do that, I will speed you up. Okay, so if I've done my math correct, the new total in all my sinking funds is 7,358. So that would be a positive change of $2,000, $2,058. So I'm going to just double check by adding all these together, and I will speed you up as well. All right, so that is correct. So in April, my sinking funds grew by $2,058 So that is amazing considering all the spending I did in April. But because I had my great tax refund come back to me, that definitely helped. So that's everything for this video. I hope you enjoyed it. If so, please do all the things like leave me a comment or question down below and subscribe for more. And I'll see you in the next one. Thanks and have a great day.